Pete, a lot of kids are mad with you tonight.
Well, I never said I was canceling school.
But they wanted you to.
Oh, I know,
regardless.
but it's my decision alone. And you know what else was my decision? I wanted the woman from Phoenix, Arizona, to go out in the cold tonight, and I like Adriana a lot.
Were you in charge of that?
I thought this is going to be great. Let's stick the native Arizona person out there. So let's go to her live shot right now. She's in the truck. I don't know who our photographer is, but I love this. You can see a few flakes of snow. You can see the fog. You know, we've got the air temperature right now at Grapevine Lakes around, or the water temperature is like 41 to 42 degrees. You can see that fog blowing in off the lake right now, and it's been picking up in intensity. Look at this. So you can see the snowflakes. There they are.
Whipping.
That looks nasty.
She deserves a raise for being thrown out there.
She does deserve a raise. I'm going to give her 10% of your salary. So let me show you this. Okay, now, you know, it's funny because this isn't uncommon to happen here in North Texas to have some lake effect snow. But I've had people over the years, they just think I'm making it up. And I make up a lot of stuff, but I'm not making up this weather information that I share with you each and every night. But what is lake effect snow? Well, here in North, and again, it's not like Buffalo or Syracuse or anything like that. But we have the relatively warm water. Remember, all the lakes in the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now have a water temp of around 40 to 42 degrees. We have the Arctic air. You feel it. It's blowing across that relatively warm water, and when it does that, the heat and moisture rise, and when that heat and moisture rises, it just condenses into snowflakes, and they are flying, and they will continue to do that as we move through tonight. And we've had in years past, we've even seen downwind of these lakes, just like they have up in the Great Lakes. We've even seen downwind of these lakes. We've had some road problems. So don't be surprised tomorrow morning if that takes place, because lake effect snow is definitely in the forecast. You just saw it on that live shot there at Grapevine Lake. It's a possibility for the rest of the night and early tomorrow morning. Extreme cold warning, all of North Texas. Wind chills as cold as 10 below. Few spots tomorrow morning. Could see some icy patches on bridges and overpasses. That's why we have the winter weather advisory up for a couple of more hours. It's 21 in Dallas, 18 in Denton, 15 in Decatur, 13 in Bowie, 19 in Fort Worth, 22 in Waxahachie, 24 in Terrell, and 21 in Greenville. You throw in the winds. Here in the Metroplex, we're all in the single digits. It's below zero with a wind chill to the west of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So we dropped to 32 degrees. We hit 32 at DFW at 5 o'clock today. The high tomorrow is only 28 degrees. The high Thursday is only 32. We're still below freezing. We rise above freezing to 33 degrees at noon on Friday. That's 67 hours below freezing. Now, that's not even close to a record. The record's 295. Can you imagine that? Think of all of you complaining right now about how cold it is and how long it's going to be cold. 295 hours in 1983. Just a few years ago, February 2021, we were 139 hours below freezing. Here we go. A few flakes of snow are flying out there right now. You can see that on the radar. I don't have any accumulation in my forecast for snow tonight. But again, a few on the downwind side of some of these lakes. We could have a few problems. Rain in East Texas, a few flakes of snow up along the Red River. Overnight tonight, cold, very, very cold. Patchy freezing drizzle, you saw that there. That can't be ruled out. And we start tomorrow morning. The record low is 9. Dallas drops to 17, Denton 15, 16 in McKinney, 16 in Fort Worth, 20 in Waxahachie. These are your wind chills tomorrow morning. I know kids are going to school tomorrow morning. You're going to work, and you can walk out the door and expect to be just slapped right in the face with these cold temperatures. 2 below zero tomorrow morning in Dallas, 6 below zero tomorrow morning in Denton with your wind chill. Look at Wichita Falls, Bowie, and Archer City. The wind chill's 12 below zero tomorrow morning. And we don't warm up much tomorrow. The normal high is 62. The record high is 87. 20s, 29 in Dallas, 28 in Fort Worth. It will be a cold, cold one tomorrow and also throughout the day on Thursday. So 16. That's the low tonight. A few flakes of snow, some patchy freezing drizzle. Very cold, very windy. Wind chills again tonight are going to be anywhere from around 10. We've already seen them over 10 degrees below zero. So cold tonight. Winds of 20 to 40 tonight. During the day tomorrow, we start cloudy in the morning. Maybe a few flakes of snow. There could be some patchy areas of ice on some bridges and overpasses. So if it were me, just stay home as long as you can. Just ensure that the roads are going to be clear. Day breaks on tomorrow at 5 a.m. Greg Fields and the whole team will be here tomorrow morning. Meteorologist Mariel Ruiz as well. They'll keep you updated on area roadways. 20 and the cold temps. 28 tomorrow. Clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. Very windy. The next 14 days, WFA weather alert day through Thursday. And that little asterisk, I know, Joni, you think it's a snowflake. Of course you do. That's a record cold temperature. The record low is 19. My forecast low is 15. Friday we hit 36. Maybe Saturday morning, really early, a little bit of patchy freezing drizzle early Saturday before we quickly warm up above freezing. Sunday we hit 62. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the 70s. 60s Thursday and Friday, and then upper 60s to low 70s the following weekend. Cold start.
Lake effect snow, those words just give me PTSD.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Five years in Buffalo, and
Yeah,
I hear those
do it.
words, I'm just, oh, please, no more.